5,000 people assemble at Karachi Airport to welcome their Royal Highnesses Prince and Begum Aga Khan on their Platinum Jubilee visit to Pakistan. Office bearers of the Platinum Jubilee Association look resplendent in ceremonial robes of scarlet and gold. The Prime Minister and Begum Muhammad Ali are also present to receive our distinguished visitors, who from the plane acknowledge the cheers which greet their arrival. "We are very happy to be in Karachi once again," said their Royal Highnesses as they disembarked. During their stay in Karachi, the Prince and Begum Aga Khan were the guest of His Excellency the Governor-General, Mr. Ghulam Muhammad, who gave a reception in their honor the day after their arrival. Guests included members of the diplomatic corps, ministers of the Pakistan government, and high state officials and dignitaries. Their Royal Highnesses spent the evening in an atmosphere of extreme cordiality, meeting old friends and renewing many old acquaintanceships. His Royal Highness Prince Aga Khan was born at Karachi at his ancestral residence Honeymoon Lodge on the 2nd of November 1877. It was in the fitness of things that the citizens of Karachi should give a reception in honor of this illustrious prince, during whose lifetime Karachi has grown from a small district town to the federal capital of the sovereign state of Pakistan. The All Pakistan Women's Association, in its drive for funds for women's activities, organized a Meena Bazaar, or ladies' market, which drew a record attendance. Thousands of ladies were present as Her Royal Highness Begum Aga Khan arrived to perform the opening ceremony. Announcing a donation of 10,000 rupees to help in social welfare work, Begum Aga Khan commended the good work being done by the association under the leadership of Begum Liaquat Ali Khan, the pride of Pakistani women. The Meena Bazaar, which had many attractions, proved a great success, and old and young came from all over Karachi to patronize its stalls. Prime Minister Muhammad Ali's appeal for huts for Karachi refugees had drawn a warm response from Begum Aga Khan, who had donated 1 lakh of rupees to the Prime Minister's hut building fund. Her Royal Highness is received by the Prime Minister and Begum Muhammad Ali as she arrives to perform the opening ceremony of the Habiba Aga Khan colony of 150 huts for Karachi refugees. Replying to the Prime Minister's speech of thanks, Begum Aga Khan announced a further donation of 50,000 rupees. And she declared the colony open by cutting the tape of the first hut in which a refugee family will be settled straight away. Prince Aga Khan has always been a great patron of sport, and Begum Aga Khan was present at the finals of the Sindh-Karachi Amateur Athletics Meet, where several records were bettered, and Karachi athletes, men, women and girls, distinguished themselves in various events. Begum Aga Khan exhorted the youth of Pakistan to try and excel on the sports field as she gave away the prizes. Color and pageantry characterized a 2-mile-long Platinum Jubilee procession organized by the Ismaili followers of His Royal Highness. The people of Karachi watched from balconies and rooftops as scale models of His Royal Highness's birthplace, of the Muslim University of Aligarh, which he helped to found, and of Ismaili industrial enterprises in Pakistan passed by. As impressive columns of marching volunteers and bands pass the Governor-General's house, Begum Aga Khan takes the salute. The 3rd of February, 1954. The stage is set for the historic platinum weighing ceremony. 50,000 people foregather in a specially erected stadium at the Aga Khan Gymkhana, Karachi. Officials and dignitaries start arriving as the time for the ceremony draws nearer. The huge stadium is packed to capacity with guests and 35,000 Pakistani followers of the Aga Khan. 17 countries with Ismaili populations have sent representative delegations to witness this unique ceremony. Dressed in their national costumes, Ismailis from 3 continents add a touch of color and internationalism to the scene. This vast assembly is a tribute to the leadership of His Royal Highness, not only by his own followers, but also from the Muslim people of this subcontinent, for whom he first secured the right of separate representation in politics, thus safeguarding their religious, political and cultural identity, which later led to the birth of Pakistan. Prince Ali Khan arrives with his Karachi host, His Excellency the Governor of Sindh and Begum Rahimtullah, and meets important guests from overseas and Platinum Jubilee officials. The Honourable Prime Minister of Pakistan and Begum Muhammad Ali are conducted on arrival towards a special enclosure, where they are welcomed by Prince Ali Khan. Their Royal Highnesses Prince and Begum Aga Khan are now arriving, and tumultuous cheering breaks out as they drive into the stadium. Dressed in traditional ceremonial robes, which he wore nearly 60 years ago when he first met Queen Victoria, His Royal Highness acknowledges the greetings of the gathering as he walks slowly forward to ascend the dais. Begum Aga Khan is received in the special enclosure by the Prime Minister and Begum Muhammad Ali. All eyes are turned towards the dais, and this predominantly Muslim audience, looking at the dignified figure of the aged Aga Khan, recalls his great services to the Muslim people for more than half a century. True Islam, he has said, is dynamic, with its simple faith and open mind. The soul of our nation is more important than all its other resources. After a recital from the Holy Quran, an address of welcome is read out, enumerating His Royal Highness's vast achievements. Addressing the assembly, His Royal Highness said that if the people of a nation are united and self-sacrificing, there is nothing they cannot overcome, and everyone should be loyal to Pakistan. The dais starts revolving as the weighing ceremony begins. Symbolic pieces of platinum are placed on the scale, which has been specially constructed to register 14 pounds for every ounce of platinum. The funds collected by the Platinum Jubilee Association will be devoted to the formation of the Platinum Jubilee Finance Corporation, with a capital of 1.5 crores of rupees, whose objective is that no Ismaili in Pakistan remains without a profession or business of his own by 1960. The applause mounts as the weighing proceeds, and the scale finally shows His Royal Highness's weight at 215 pounds. The Platinum Jubilee marks the completion of 70 years of the Aga Khan's spiritual leadership of Ismaili Muslims, and His Royal Highness receives innumerable felicitations when he descends from the dais. So ends this historic Jubilee, another unique landmark in the distinguished career of a great Muslim and a great man, whose service to our people and love for Pakistan are characterized in his parting message to our nation, which said, "Pakistan Zindabad."